Hey, what's going on, you guys? I apologize for the long delay for this review, so I will say this. I did manage to get what I could for this review. I do have the footage for this review. I apologize if it's short and if it's not what you expected, but I just had a lot of stuff going on with the COVID-19 crisis going on in the world, so I really had a lot of time to sit down and get this review together, but I do now, so I did manage to get all the stuff for this review. So like I said, I apologize if it's short, but I actually want to give you guys a game recommendation to play during this world crisis that's going on. So I'm playing a game called Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I'll leave the name of the game in the description below. I apologize if I pronounced it wrong, but pretty much the game concept, it's similar to Smash Brothers and Mortal Kombat. I think you guys might enjoy the game if you all enjoy playing those fighter games. So pretty much it's an anime fighting game, and all you gotta do is, like I said, pretty much take out the opponent by performing sick ass combo moves and just put him to shame. That's pretty much it. So you can play with a friend offline or online, and I've been having a lot of fun with this game, so I recommend you guys check it out. There's a $5 sale going on right now, so you can get the game for $5 if you act quick. It's not going to last very long, so I'll leave the name of the game in the description so you guys can go check it out. So without further ado, I apologize for the delay, and enjoy the review. Stay safe, and I'll see you all later.
I don't mind zombie games. I honestly think they're interesting because I play Black Ops Zombies, and I just never really got into it after Black Ops 3. But other zombie games, yeah, I played Left 4 Dead, all that stuff. But this zombie game, holy crap! This zombie game blew my mind. And I will say this, I love their engine. I don't know if it was the graphics, the frame rate, but dude, their frame rate and graphics, they did an amazing job. So I'm going to cut straight to the chase. So you're pretty much starting off as a father in the intro with your daughter, and you're trying to escape the zombie outbreak. But oh my god, the game literally toys with your emotion in the prologue.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need...
No. No. Oh my god!
Please don't. Oh no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me, I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. I wanna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah. Baby.
Oh my god!
Come on. No. 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 Please. 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 Please.
Dude! So pretty much after that emotional dialogue, it takes place 20 years later into the future, and you start off in this random apartment, and you're with this random girl named Tess, and she's either your wife or friend, or I don't really know their whole backstory. I really haven't done any search and all that, but I still don't know what to say of their relationship. But pretty much from that point on, you and Tess go on an adventure future, and you're trying to find this guy, and eventually he has some kind of deal with the Fireflies. But I will say this: don't mess with Tess.
Well, hello, Robert.
Yes. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Alright. God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right. Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got... Fuck.
Better start talking quick, mister.
Stop!
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Now, I will say this: the combat was pretty wacky in my opinion, because I am not used to like pulling the trigger to reload my gun, because that's just how the controls work, I guess. But it was haunting me throughout the whole game. But I will say, it can be a bit sensitive with stealth from time to time. But I mean, yeah, I wasn't good at the combat at all. But I mean, I did get the job done. Later on in the game, you're going to encounter this girl, and your main objective in the entire story is to deliver her back to the Fireflies, because she has possibly the cure, maybe, for all this. But to me, when I was playing through this game, I was starting to realize, please tell me this isn't a zombie version of Mailman Simulator. But I kind of realized, yeah, it's kind of like a dangerous version of Mailman Simulator.
He left you two. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Oh boy, I get to babysit, yay! Now, remember how I said I was bad at the game with the combat? Well, it's true, I am pretty bad at the combat and the stealth in this game. But I will admit, when you're trying to stealth through certain areas of the game, just why the hell do the enemies have a giant field of view when you're out of their line of sight or out of their flashlight range? How can they spot you in the dark? What?
Go, go!
Just kill me. Kill me, please. Just put me out of my misery. Put me out of my misery. But I will admit, throughout this game, there were some pretty damn funny moments in this story. And I will say, oh boy, the story can be pretty emotional, but it's pretty damn funny at times.
Actually, her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was. But, fuck her. Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. A partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed. So you know what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill, it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that. Hey! What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in your face.
Please just get on.
Here. Let's get on with it.
Now, there is a crafting system in this game where you can make your weapons stronger and increase your health and all your other equipment you find over time throughout the game. But I will say this, the combat is just odd. I should have mentioned that the first time, but when I shoot someone point blank with a shotgun, why can't they just fall over? Fall over when I shoot you with a shotgun! What? I shot him with the shotgun! I shot him with the shotgun! Why is he still alive? Oh my god, this game is cool, but it has such bullshit logic at times. Like, oh my god. Now, I'm gonna put the icing on top of this cake. The joke book. Oh my god, the cringe factor was through the goddamn roof. I like all sorts of jokes, but oh my god, the amount of jokes you'll find throughout the game, you'll realize, oh my god, the cringe factor is so high.
What did they used to drink with?
What?
Cups. I walked into my sister's room and tripped on a bra. It was a booby trap. It just fell on my head. I only have myself to blame. Or wait, I said it wrong. Hold on, let me read it again. A book just fell on my head. I only have my shelf to blame. What is the leading cause of divorce in long-term marriages? A stalemate.
That's awful.
Very awful.
You don't understand what that means.
Nope. Doesn't matter. That's it. That's all I got.
Now, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the game was pretty good, but I couldn't finish the game because, one, Modern Warfare took up all my goddamn hard drive, so I decided to get rid of that game for Modern Warfare, but then months later, I finally got rid of that game. But that's for another day. But again, we finally reached the final score, so I am going to be honest, this game was definitely phenomenal, but I will admit, I did have some concerns for this game. The combat was, I don't want to say shallow, but it was kind of sensitive, trying to sneak in certain areas, and the combat did feel pretty wacky at times, so I didn't really mind it as much, but I did pull through, and I did think the game was pretty awesome. So this is going to probably be the honest and most highest rating I have ever given on my channel. So the final score for The Last of Us Remastered is going to be a 7 out of 10. It is a really good game, but I was thinking on giving this an 8 out of 10, but it dropped to a 7 due to the shallow combat, or my mistake, the mediocre combat and the sensitive stealthing and the painful cringy jokes. But overall, I love the story. The characters really stuck out. The graphics, the frame rate, the engine, the whole game was phenomenal, and I thought this was a pretty good zombie game. And I might re-download it in the future and try to finish it, but then again, I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do, but I will say this. The Last of Us Remastered is a pretty good game, and I encourage anyone who wants to try to get into a zombie game, I recommend you try playing this game first. So, thank you all for sticking through this review. I'm sorry it took so long. I just hadn't had enough time to get all the clips together due to the world problem that's going on, but I got what I could for this review. I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you guys still enjoyed. So, without further ado, I'll see you all in the next episode. Stay safe and take care.